once you get involved, and it's almost electric, and how people just seem to just kind of melt together, work together, and whether it's doing a fundraising job or whether it's coming together as a group to help someone get through their trauma. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
The common thread of cancer brings them here, but what they get from here is that feeling of community, a feeling of belonging, a feeling of being understood and supported. Ann's Place is a place of comfort. It's a place to feel heard. It's a holding environment while you go through a difficult time in your life. It's a place to experience other people's experiences and to learn from them. I like to think it's a safe place with lots of things going on, not just one cookie-cutter thing or intervention, but many different types of services and supports to meet various different kinds of needs.
I was diagnosed with fallopian ovarian cancer, and I was in a very bad place. I was deeply depressed, and I just checked a lot of different avenues, and this was one of the most wonderful ones I could find. They are just wonderful, wonderful people. They give love and hope and support to people with cancer, going through it, surviving it, thriving after it, and with their families and any significant others that need that help.
I knew that my wife had a terminal illness. I knew I was going to lose her. The hard part for me was caring for her, this constant wondering, you know, am I doing this right? What happens if I'm not? And a lot of what I gained from Connection here was some assurance that I was, in fact, doing the best that I could be. I knew that this was going to help me get through it. It was going to help me deal with it in the present and afterwards. I'm beyond the grief now. I don't need grief counseling. Life is good for me now.
I was actually pregnant with him when I was diagnosed with cancer, and your life is so out of control when you hear that cancer diagnosis. And as much and as strong as you know you are and you think you are, and that's what I felt like. I could handle this eventually. I wanted to raise my child without any help and all of that. I wanted to be there for him. But you still have that piece eating at you that you do have cancer. So by coming to Ann's Place, I think it kind of helps you work through that whole process of acceptance and, that life does carry on. The support that I got through my yoga class has helped me go through various tests and various diagnoses, and so I don't know how I would have gotten through it.
Today, a modest-sized staff, along with an impressive number of volunteers and mentors, serve over 600 people monthly, and the needs and the numbers of people are growing rapidly. Individual counseling, support groups, journaling classes, art workshops, yoga, meditation, Reiki, an audiovisual lending library, quality of life offerings, and much, much more are being offered daily to everyone in need. And as always, since its formation in 1991, Ann's Place provides all services and patient supplies without charge. To meet the community's growing needs, Ann's Place, the home of ICANN, is building much more than a facility. It's building a home.
My father died of cancer, my mother-in-law died of cancer, and I just lost a very good friend of mine from about 45 years to pancreatic cancer 3 weeks ago. And so when I come here, I really have something to give, and hopefully I can, give something to those people and survivors of families of people that have died from cancer.
The place
where the land has a lot of trees around it. It's going to be very tranquil and serene. We're planning and hoping to have a kitchen area so we can talk about nutrition and healthy eating. We're going to have a children's area, kids area. We're going to have an area for the men's group. We're going to have an art therapy area. We're also going to have small quiet areas, kind of meditation rooms and libraries, so that it's just going to be a comfortable place where people can come and have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and relax and maybe talk to other survivors on a casual basis as well.
Nobody is immune from cancer. You're helping not only your community and the people within it, but you're helping yourself, because you don't know tomorrow what's going to happen to any one of us. And it's great. I believe it's my obligation, and I believe it's other people's obligation to make this all continue. And that's why we're building this building, so that it will continue.
It's true that we've grown by leaps and bounds, and every time we think we're at a standstill, then suddenly we turn around and we've doubled or tripled. And we serve between 600 and 650 clients every month at Ann's Place currently. And that's just a tremendous load for a small grassroots community-based organization. And it's only with the generosity of the community that we can possibly imagine that we can do this.
We're all human and we need help. You know, they say it takes a village. Well, it takes a village to support a cancer survivor. It really does. Yeah. And this is a great village.
It's one thing to build the building. It's one thing to get the money, to get the resources to build the building, but then you have to operate that building. And so one of the things that we're trying to accomplish with Ann's Place and with the capital campaign activities that we have underway is to generate enough support from the community to have the operating expenses covered to continue to provide free services for those who need it.
Dear Mommy, I wish that your cancer goes away. Sometimes I worry that the cancer will grow. One thing I want you to know is I love you. I hope that you feel better. Signed, Megan, XOS.
Help us to build Ann's Place, the home of I Can. And through your generous support, you'll be providing your community with the gift of healing, improved quality of life, and most importantly, the gift of hope. Thank you for your caring and for your support.